From independence, we've had male presidents. The country has a lot of problems. I think it's time for us to really empower the woman to see what she can do. We failed when Martha Karua ran for president. We failed when Charity Gilu ran for president. They came out, they put themselves out there with a 50% population of women. We need to do better. I believe that, women should not be seen as an expense. They should be seen as an asset, because we are assets in the society. My appeal to the women of this country is that we need to support women leadership. I know that sometimes the expectations out of women are a lot more than they expect from men. But remember, 90% of the single constituency men make it very difficult to even resource women. I mean, recently in NGCDF, they gave themselves 30 million per constituency. They gave nothing to the women representatives. We get 9 million shillings per constituency per year, and the male counterparts get over 150 million. When it comes to bursaries, we get 1.5 million to give out in a constituency, when our male counterparts get over 60 million. So we are being marginalized by the many men that are in parliament who don't want to see women empowered to be able to deliver. So just to know that with the limited resources, every woman out there is trying to touch a life, and we are doing the best that we can with the limited resources. What we need right now is to ensure that we get our quota of women. Today, it's tilted in favor of women in terms of the 1/3, the rule. But in the future, it might be the men looking for that 1/3. So we have to look at it so that we implement that part of the Constitution. That is the only part that has not been implemented. Our president has committed. We saw the governors, the G7, talk about the governors right now in office who have served 2 terms. When they go out to nominate or support a woman, it's going to be very difficult, considering most of them did not take a woman as a running mate. Okay, so, but we hope that we will end up seeing more women governors. We can see the 7 that are there are actually doing a very, very good job. And we hope that we see at least 1/3, if not 50%, women running the counties. From independence, we've had male presidents. The country has a lot of problems. I think it's time for us to really empower the woman to see what she can do. We failed when Martha Karua ran for president. We failed when Charity Gilu ran for president. They came out, they put themselves out there with a 50% population of women. We need to do better. You know, when you empower a woman, you empower progress. Nominate the women, women living with disabilities, nominate women leaders, youth, women youth, so that we can be able, from the marginalized communities, so that we can be able to do it right. Because right now, we are not properly constituted. While we wait to get the laws, I don't think it requires rocket science for us to actually get the nominations done. It's about time that we do it. That's a step in the right direction, and then we work on legislating to ensure that it's the not more than 2/3 of one gender rule applies. Economy. Happy International Women's Day.
Thank you.
Asante mheshimiwa. Happy birthday mzee.
Hebu nikimbie.